baseball fields and playgrounds that are not being built? What are our kids going to do in the summertime when school's out? And when they go back to school, if all these teachers are laid off, how are they going to learn in an overcrowded classroom? So without all that said, I'd like to introduce Oliver Gray, Associate Director at DC 37, representing
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon. I'm here today representing DC 37. Lillian Roberts, our Executive Director, could not be here. Eddie Rodriguez, our new President, is right here. And you'll hear from him shortly. What I want to talk about, I'm not going to speak about specific projects. I want to tell you about the mayor's mindset. He told someone recently that we have 5,000 billionaires in New York. And if we raise the taxes, they'll leave. Can you believe that?
No.
Do you believe it?
No.
Not New York.
You see billionaires leaving New York?
No.
But guess what? What makes this city livable and makes it the destination for all of those guys is the work that you do.
Yeah.
The work that the members of DC 37 and Local 375. You make the city work. It's a city that is one of the safest cities, and it's a place where people have culture and all sorts of activities, and our members are there all the way. Now, what we did was the union had 2 hearings on how we could generate revenue. And in those hearings, we invited experts in. And at the end of the process, what they said to us, Brother Moff was there, and people from finance and from all over, and what they said to us was that there's $800 million that the city has available to it if they'll just go out and collect the taxes and the fees and so forth, okay? But they choose not to do it. They choose to come after the little people and to lay you off. We were just in Washington the other day, and we were talking about what we call the battleground states, places where government has decided that labor should not exist, that unions should be squashed. And you know what? It's not going to happen in New York, right? Right. Okay, this man thinks that he's going to start laying people off, and we're all going to panic and start running. You know what? I guarantee you that before this is over, he's going to be crying a lot more than we will. Okay? We're not going to run and hide, and we're not going to beg his forgiveness. He owes it to the workers. He owes it to the citizens. He can't cut child care, right, Brad? Right. He can't take services away from children. He can't take services away from senior citizens. He can't close schools under all kinds of shifty pretenses. He can't do these horrible things that he wants to do and have the place that he goes around the world boasting about. So at the end of the day, we looked at his contracting budget, which is $17 billion. Went from $10 billion to 17 in a period of 5 years. He's throwing money out there to his buddies. Right. And they're getting locked up as fast as he's giving them the money.
That's right.
Okay?
Lock them all up.
That's right. Lock them all up, put them all in jail. And you know what? They said in Watergate, they said follow the money. And you know what? I hope that when we follow the trail, it leads right up these steps. But at any rate, brothers and sisters, fight the good fight. We're going to be right there. We have a big rally coming up on the 14th, right over here. I want everyone there. Bring 5 people, 10 people, 100 people. Because the bigger the statement, the bigger the understanding. Okay? So I hope to see you, and I expect you to be there to participate. But once again, we are the power. Okay? We are